Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Time. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Dwarikesh Sugar Industries Limited. Dwarikesh is the ticker name, and you are watching the monthly technical chart of Dwarikesh. And this is the historical price chart, and these are all the technical indicators that I deployed on the stock to do the technical analysis. And these are all the graphs generated by these technical indicators. Regarding data, we have data since 2011 onwards up to 2017 November 22nd for a technical analysis. Now, if you look at the historical price path pattern of the stock, I'm taking this particular point as the origin. Since March 2015 onwards, if you look towards right direction, you can clearly see that the stock started making new highs. New high 1, new high 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and after that, right now, the stock is actually the trend is nearly flat there, and it is neither going down nor going upward, and we are seeing a big red candle here. We can say this is a consolidation phase. Consolidation phase has started here, and this candle represents the November month of 2017. And in this month itself, 78, and today it is at 61. So nearly the stock lost 17 rupees per share. Okay. So, but if you look performance of the stock for the whole year, January, I mean since January 2017 onwards. Okay, in January 2017 the stock was trading at 30 rupees, and today it is trading at 61. Nearly 30 rupees benefit per share the stock has given to its investors in this year itself. So that is the potential of the stock. Okay, and sugar industry, as you know, is it's a very demand generating industry, and so there are so many products which are which need sugar, and the consumption is very high, and export opportunities are very high, and so many things are there when it comes to sugar. So Dwarikesh Sugar is Dwarikesh is into sugar domain, and from market perspective, the product that they are dealing with has huge demand. That's what I want to say. But from a technical point, right now the stock analysis point, right now the stock is undergoing some consolidation phase, and the stock has already crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average, and right now it is under the influence of positive super trend mode. That's good, and relative strength of the stock had been quite good for a long period of time, and it has been it has been, yeah, it is creating a slope on top of the 80 line. But right now the stock has the graph had crossed at 80 line, and now it is coming down. Actually, the RSI is playing above the midpoint 50 and below the 80 line. So we can say it is an average. Okay, relative strength of the stock right now is in average mode, and the direction strength is slowly increasing, but it's not up to the mark. And you can see both the positive and negative direction lines are converging, which is quite bad. Stochastic is both the lines are playing on top of the very near to the 80 line. That's good, but the trend is the negative direction is the slow line is on top of the fast line, which is which directly indicates that right now whatever the stock is undergoing, that means price falling. The same thing stochastic is also showing, and price volume, when it comes to the price volume has increased recently, and you can see this one, and in August 2017, and after that we are not seeing any any spike. Okay, since August 2017 this volume has been maintained at a constant level, and momentum actually it had been rising up to this point, October 2017, but suddenly in November it went down. You can clearly see the tip of the momentum graph. It is looking towards the downward direction, and balance of power right now, and balance of power and LRA both are in sync with each other. At the moment, both are telling the stock is right now in bullish phase slightly, but it is more or less tilted towards the bearish phase. That's what they are saying. And when it comes to the Kopak curve, once upon a time, nearly in August 2016, that time the stock, the curve had peaked up, but now it is making a parallel line to the baseline, which clearly indicates that the buy, the stock is right now at a buy level, in the buy phase, but the demand is constant. So that means there is no new demand, or there is no spike in the price level. clearly it is showing that way, a Kopek curve. So this is what the guiding points are telling us. So after undergoing, I mean, after seeing all these readings of the guiding points and considering them, I feel like we'll I mean we can and at this moment we can keep this stock in wait and watch mode when it comes to the long term investment. We are not up to this point, the pattern is clear, because every time it is making a new high and then it is undergoing consolidation and again it is making a new high. It's very good, but this time here it is not going for a I mean the trend line is parallel. Okay, so after this either it may go up or go down. Okay, and there are so many things that can happen here after this moment. So I just want to see, actually, based on the direction the trend line moves, then I want to take a decision. But until then, when it comes to the long term investment, you can keep this stock in wait and watch mode. I mean, I think that way. I mean, that is my conclusion. Okay, guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.